Sure that I finished a thing, that I finished posting some stuff. So post this, and then I need to go tonight. But real quick and go to the timers. Switch a couple of things. Happy Sunday, y'all. I hope today's restful and or productive for y'all. I had a long day yesterday. So I was, as the kids say, passed the fuck out for most of it. For most of today, anyway. But, you know, cannot complain. I'm here and I am okay. I'm feeling alright. Oh. we are gonna still clean cut at 9 because I can actually talk about these things now and say these things openly. I've talked about it previously insofar as the Game Design Future Lab that I am a part of, where basically Munity, the game dev co-op that I helped co-found, we actually have like an office space to work in now and stuff like that. We are not mandated to. I didn't look this up close enough. We're not mandated to be in there, but we did choose for specific days that we would like to go in and do work, and those are usually like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It would be so. Tomorrow being one of those Unity work days, I want to, even if we're gonna miss like an hour out of stream because I started late, we are not gonna be pushing past 9 o'clock. So I have time to like do a couple other things and then go plant my face into the pillows, you know? Honestly, so valid, yeah. Honestly, so valid, yeah. You know, I'm here. So, aside from like, I will actually try to take a stream break. I may make mac and cheese during the stream break because I've been trying to make sure that I don't like order out a bunch. Because, you know, things are a little tight, but we're here. Yep, here I am. Twitch was saying offline. Twitch lied to you because Twitch does that a lot. But hi, Val. So yeah, last time on Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, Rita came up with a way to solve the current crisis that we're having by inventing a little device called Vesperia Number 1. It's supposed to basically help disperse some of the built-up air on the planet that's causing other issues, and it'd be great, except that we had to use it to stop a giant not giant monsters in a larger than life monster, but giant monster as in a crowd of monsters were attacking. And it was like, yeah, if we don't use this on that, things are going to get really bad. So that's what happened. That's the thing that we did. It worked out, but Vesperia Number 1 broke. So now we have to figure out a different way to try and solve the problem. Because we can fix Vesperia Number 1, but fixing the problem that we're dealing with is going to take a lot more energy than what it used up the first time. And we have no way of getting that. So, that said, however, the place where we used it is going to be maybe used as like a meeting place for all of the major world powers, because basically speaking, the way that we're going to get the power to fuel Vesperia Number 1 and save the world is by taking every single bit of technology that has currently been in use, and we're going to basically break all the technology currently in use in the world to turn it into a power source for Vesperia Number 1. So we got to talk to people about that first, you know, instead of just like doing it and saying lol lamau. Reaching out for no man's land. Take a breath and take a chance. I walk 1,000 nights to change the world. Where to go? Where to start? Who to trust? What to say? Found them all, just need someone to share. Snarl in the dusk every day to like everyone. Ain't so strong, I ain't so strong to go. Living in the past is not the way to live. I wish you could hear me say that I miss you. Why were we there back to back? Why were we there face to face? I must be the light when you're in the dark. If I lose you somewhere and tears are in the air, I will ring a bell until you feel me by your side. Oh, there's the peace when you're at war. Heads and tails, you and I. Light and dark, ups and downs. What is there in the middle? What's there to divide us if you're hurt? Cry and say, can't you see you're my other half? I must be the light when you're in the dark. Lose you somewhere and I'm still hanging in there. I will ring the bell until you feel me by the side. I gotta go post my go live in like 2 other spots because I forgot. So we're gonna do a little more cleanup. Why did I come down? Oh. Why did I come down first? Hang on a second. Oh right, this is why, because this event actually involves fighting. Because the other cleanup I wanted to do, I can still do, but it's gonna take time away from playing, and I would rather not do that tonight. I'm not beating the control player allegations. My last 3 best of 3 sets all ended with just 1 game each because the opponent in each quit the whole set after half an hour getting shut down. Yeah. Hey, is that you, Carol? Dine! Who might this be? I'll do the introductions. This is Dine from the Hunting Blades. He really took care of me when I was in that guild. These are the rest of my guildmates in brave Vesperia. I heard you started up a guild of your own after our darling Nan gave you the boot. So, things going well so far? Yeah, we're getting by. Carol. Huh? What's up? You sure this is okay? You got a bit of a rocky history to run. You sure this is okay? You've got a bit of a rocky history with the hunting blades, don't you? I what? Oh, Dine's not like that at all. This kid has a habit of trying to act way bigger than he is, and the others gave hell about it. Not me, though. I was a fair bit like him when I got started, so I could relate. Glad to see you seem to be getting along just fine with the new group here. Yeah, we're giving it our best shot. Oh, say, I actually have a bit of a favor to ask y'all. What is it? I'm headed to Desier soon to take care of a monster. This one sounds like a real nasty piece of work, though. Chief and Tyson are off on another job, so I can't ask them. So, you want us to help you out? That's about the half of it, I guess. Well, should we take the job? Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, you'll do it? Sure. A friend of Carol's is a friend of ours. Just let us know what you need done. By the name of brave Vesperia, the brightest star on the canvas of the night sky, we accept this task. Whoa, Carol, listen to you sounding all grown up. Alright then, y'all better make sure and get yourselves good and ready. This guy's the real deal. Right. A client's waiting for me at Monte, so I'll go on ahead. He did say Monte, right? Yeah. Anything odd about that? I just wondered what we'd do if the monster he's after turned out to be Pharaoh. But Pharaoh's already become a freak. So basically, if Pharaoh does turn out to be the target for this job, we'd be better off not taking it. We have already said we'd do it though, and it is dying. Let's get ourselves to Monte. That should help us decide on a course of action. Sounds good to me. Let's make sure we have everything we need before we set out. It's probably not a bad idea. Honestly, the reminder was helpful because y'all already know my ass would just go walking shit out there with no life bottles and get myself absolutely fucked up. So... I'm not ashamed to admit it either. Oh, now barriers are for sale? Hello? Give me. Thank you. Ooh. That one looks like it'd be nasty. But I don't have a great wolf fang, so I cannot get that. Oh hey, I know this hat. It's the hat of a character from the first Tales of the first Tales game, Tales of Fantasia. This is the hat of Mint Adnade. Okay, while we're here, let me do this a little differently than the way they suggested. I don't know shit about magic, so I'm just watching y'all have this conversation and just having a laugh because it looks like y'all are having fun. That's the important part. Oh hey, I got a prince accessory.
So are you telling me to go all the way out to the countryside?
I wonder if this place is any good.
This place is no good, and Zaphius won't work either.
We gotta make these things fair for everyone.
This is something important, for the Empire and for the guilds.
I'm not going to be used like some messenger.
I don't want to leave Dongrest at a time like this. It's up to you, Harry.
All right, I guess I'll be going.
What? This is important! You're just gonna decide like that?
It's all right. I'm not going to question Harry's decision back there.
That settles it. We'll be back at the Little Prince's earliest convenience.
Okay.
I don't know how it's going to turn out, but this is a good test for Harry. If he does well, I'm sure the people of Dongress will recognize him for it. And considering that it's kind of his fault that this shit turned out the way that it did anyway, it kind of makes sense. That Harry is looking a lot better these days. Still got a long way to go to catch up to the Don, but he's doing pretty good. Can't replace the Don, but there must be something that only I can do. Peace between the guilds and the Empire was something the Don wasn't able to accomplish. Maybe I can pick up where he left off. Alright, so we're gonna go to Montague and do that stuff first. Because it will wind up taking us out to where we need to be anyway. So that's why I wanted to do this part first, because from Montague we basically just fly, we just do a little curve like southeast to northeast, and then we're back to where we need to be. So take the rest here right quick. Doesn't look like Dine's here. I wonder if he's at the inn taking a rest. Maybe we just got here ahead of him. Give me. Me and my guys are pretty much done for. What happened? Did you already go up against the monster? No. We all ate some food that was a little past its prime, so to speak. I'm not too much the worse for wear, but the others are lucky if they can manage to stand up. Sucks to be you guys. You're telling me. We'll just have to cool our heels until you guys are feeling better. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be any sign of the monster. That's actually a bit of a problem. You see, the monster went and abducted the man who hired us to defeat it. Okay, now this is officially a mess. And I have a suspicion our client is the type who's never really held a sword. I can only hope he's still alright. I'd like to go to his rescue right now, but in this condition. Oh. Which way did the monster go? Flew off straight north from here. Flew? Going north from here would take us right to Mount Temza. Could it be that huge monster that we saw the last time we were there? Just might be. Oh, no, I stopped. Gotta run. Guess it's on us. So, Mount Temza. Let's see what we can go find out. Right. Well, it looks like he wasn't the only thing running, if you catch my drift. Well, hey! Dang, that thing's huge. That's gotta be the monster that chased us when we were here for the Everlight. And what about the kidnapped client? He's nowhere in sight. You don't think he ended up as a snack, do ya? Maybe we'll get a better idea if we take a closer look. You're right. So, it is to your benefit, really, to fight this Terrobronk. You want to clear it out before you get this quest, so you can fight it twice. Hey, look over there! Nobis? That guy's Dine's client? He's the one with the soulsmiths, right? We should probably help him out before he becomes lunch. Here we go!
Let's finish this. Oh, brilliant blade of coldest steel. Rend the infinite darkness and crush my enemies to nothing. Savage Wolf Fury! Shining Dragon Sword! You're dead! Divine Wall! You're gone!
Repeat!
Hey, Stubby.
Your tail?
Yo, hang in there. My Everlight. Is it safe? You're kidding. You mean you haven't given that up yet? Some people never learn. No matter how important it might be to you, you'd have to be wild to... You can't be serious about facing a monster like this on your own. This isn't something worth throwing your life away for. Come on, Estelle, cut him a little slack. But he was hurt as it was already, and he came here despite that. Please, forgive me. But I must take this back with me. Ah. No, Bits, hang on. Let's get him back to Montague so he can rest. Wait, we need some evidence that we beat the monster. It's all about evidence. Here, this ought to do. Nobis may not make it if we don't hurry. Are we finished here? So yeah, technically if you didn't already have the Terrabronc Claw, you wind up getting it here.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
Tiger! Upon a Dragon Sword!
Come, oh Silverlight. This moment.
Take this! That was so easy.
Also, hi, Stubby.
This looks like fun. Take this! Tiger Blade! Azure Wolf Strike! Tiger! I'll punish! Take this! Azure Wolf! Shining Fang! Dragon! Tiger! I'll punish you! Tiger!
All right, here we
Dragon Sword! Tiger! I'll punish you! Cerberus Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Sword! Tiger Blade! Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Sword!
Okay, let's go.
So, you're back. How'd it go? We took him down. Check it out. That confirms it. Nice work, kid. This guy your client? Yeah, that's him. I just don't get it. You really had it in for that monster. Not that he ever had a snowball's chance in hell of winning. He must have really wanted that Everlight badly. What is it about Everlight that would make him risk winding up like this? Not that he's in a position to tell us at the moment anyway. I thought it was a guild rule not to go poking around in the client's personal business. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious myself, though. At least he ended up getting what he wanted. Hopefully this means his days of being a fool are behind him. How are you feeling? Me? I'm fit as a fiddle again. Afraid I can't say the same for my buddies yet, though. We really saved our butts this time. Hope this shows you guys how much we appreciate it. Easiest 8,000 gold I ever made. I'll look after Mr. Reckless here myself. Thanks again, Carol. You really learned a thing or two. Take care of yourself, Dine.
Brave Vesperia is making smooth sailing!
But I'm not sure if I can see which way we're heading.
You mean it's like we're surrounded by fog on all sides?
I kind of like that, though. You never know what's gonna happen next.
It's more like we lack a plan in the first place.
But that can be fun too! We might run across an amazing treasure, or something even better!
You sure have a lot of enthusiasm for someone who gets startled so easily, Captain Carroll.
I like being startled. What's the point of an adventure without surprises?
I like that. Okay, let's just keep moving forward as we have been, as a guild.
These are some of the most feckless motherfuckers, I'm telling you. Anyway. Alright, now we're off to Nordopolica, which is right over here, right? Like I said, we want to do a nice little curve northeast, and here's Nordopolica.
I understand. We'll wait here until you return.
Yes, thank you.
That Nat sure is a man of understanding.
We got his approval really fast.
He's seen the world change before his very eyes. He doesn't have an ounce of suspicion when it comes to others.
I wonder if the Union and the Palestrale can get along.
Of course they can. They're of the same guild, after all.
That's right. Now is the time to put their differences aside and join forces. They'll have to get along.
Aye, quarreling only aids you in understanding one another and forges true friendships.
I don't know if that's entirely the way that works, Patty.
We'll be their bridge over troubled waters.
You're right.
There's still that little prince.
Let's go back to where Flynn and the others are. Maybe they've made some progress.
Yeah, let's head back first.
The Dawn's absence is still hanging heavily here.
The atmosphere is a bit off, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. But still, they're not doing half bad.
You think so?
Sure, they may not show it much, though. These guys prefer keeping their distance.
Stand firm, don't fight, watch out for each other, help each other out. Not too close, not too far. I'd say they're doing just fine.
So they don't just simply get along. Men are so complicated.
Their hearts are like labyrinths.
Men aren't the only ones.
Okay, you already said what I was thinking. I was about to say, that's not like a thing with dudes, that's like a people thing. But Yuri said it, so I didn't have to. Nah, literally all women are open books. Wow, that was fast. That wasn't here the last time we were here. Okay, wow.
Whoa, they've already built this much?
I can't believe the city's come this far so quickly.
And it doesn't look like they used magic. Look.
Looks like they burned themselves out.
Looks like the Knights put up a fight too.
I guess this is what people do when they work together.
In the moment of truth, people manifest amazing strength, just like fish caught on a line.
Yeah, this just goes to show you people always manage somehow.
So, how do you like it?
Hats off to you.
How are things on your end, Yuri?
We talked to them. We also told them that we'd talk to His Majesty when we could.
Okay, I talked to His Majesty, and it looks like he'll come. He's coming by ship now.
He's taking the slow route. I'll take Baul to pick him up. Harry and Nats, too.
Really? Won't Baul get angry?
There's no time, right? Baul understands that, too.
That would be a great help. There's no time left.
So the leaders of the world will finally come together.
Now we just have to see if they understand what we're doing.
And if the diplomatic approach doesn't work, there's always fisticuffs.
Patty, Patricia Fleur, you are... Patricia Fleur, you're one of a kind.
These people have gone through so much to get here. I just know they'll understand.
Yeah.
Spirits. Adefagos. Duke.
Turn all the world's cores into spirits.
It's an extraordinary story.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's the reality we're up against.
No more Blastia, no more barriers? There would be so much chaos.
If we don't do it, then we're all gone, either by Duke or the Adefagos.
There may be no choice, but do you really think people will listen?
I don't think anyone hopes for a future of destruction. We can keep moving forward, even if it's hard.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this.
The Empire's duty is to prevent confusion and guide people to the future. Now is the time to reign for the people.
We'll have our hands full.
Making new things that will serve for Blastia. Oh, there's business to be done.
We have to think of a way to fight off the monsters without the barriers.
The Mercenary Guild and Hunting Blades won't be enough.
What about combining the Reformed Knights with the guilds?
Sounds interesting, but I don't know if it'll go smoothly.
You're not going to stay until the end?
That's not our job.
Yeah, that's stuff for the important people to work out.
Somehow I think people will have a harder time than they're thinking. It's their job to get ready for that. Our job...
We have to crush the Adefagos and stop Duke.
Aye, we've got to sail the course we've plotted.
I see.
Sorry, we left all the dirty work to you.
That's my line. We always leave the hardest part to you all. I apologize.
All right, we got work to do.
But how are we supposed to access all the world's cores?
I think I know a way. There was something in the research Alexei and Barbos did. Some note about creating a network of Blastia.
We did hear about this, by the way, but the reason why we heard about it was because I went out of my way to do a side quest, so I picked up one of Alexei's false dynamoses. So because that's optional, the game puts in like stuff like this to make sure that, you know, if you didn't see that, you know.
Really? Where's that note?
I brought it with my personal things. Hey, wait! You can't just go looking at people's stuff!
Oh, I'm going too.
They just took off.
Brave Vesperia is as lively, no, as rowdy as ever.
That's just how we are.
Looks like there's a tiny bit of hope.
Yes, it does. I'm sure she'll find an answer if she's that worked up.
Let's just hang out until she does.
I snuck a peek at the meeting, but I got so bored. It seemed like it was going fine, I think. We should just leave the rest of them. I'm happy he built a home for me, but it's just a tent. I wish it had been a log cabin or something like that one over there. A tent. Well, I guess it's better than camping out on the road like the last few days. Rich people are so fucking ungrateful, I swear to God. Welcome back, Cat Wizard. Look at how far this town has come. The unity of the guilds is really something. This shield blast here was buried underground. That must mean that a town once existed here. Oh, okay, that's cool. So, if you remember those two girls that were in the opening, we did fight them last time because as part of some side quest stuff that I was getting set up for later, I accidentally put them in a position where they were blocking my way. So I had to fight them. It turns out that if you're in a situation where you get at least one of their swords, you can synthesize the other one pretty cheaply. But you can only have one at a time if you do it that way. So I made sure to steal both swords because I made sure to steal both swords because I'm ratchet like that, you know. Yeah, it's the best I got. Okay. Let's take a look. Alright, that's the best I've got. Hey, it's been a while since I've seen this nerd. Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Cool, learn crepes. This is gonna be Rita's dish. Rita's gonna cook crepes for a while until she learns a different dish out of it. So let's see what crepes even do. Moderate amount of TP. Excellent. That's 100% how cooking works. Yep, absolutely. The nerve, rummaging through my stuff like that. She's always like that. She's so bossy. Ugh. Yeah, I'm sorry, Witcher. This is kind of just Rita's thing. Got a specific from here and a treat from here. I see. No way! I have no idea what is written here, but I'm having fun looking at Rita's reaction. I'm rubbing my chin and doing this and making this face. Yes. 1, absolutely gay as fuck. 2, literally the kind of shit that you hear literally the kind of shit that you hear something autistic Riz something. That's what I was going with. That's where I was going with that joke. Sometimes you've got a rhythm with the tism. Okay. Definitely gotta make sure that I'm safe. I say, oh. Wait, we should actually take an actual... I need to be able to actually rest in the inn. How do I sleep here? Do I just talk to the person outside of it, I guess? Let me see. I really need to... Yeah, okay. For 100 gold, that's really cheap, actually. So that's the reason why I need to do that.
Yuri, do you have a minute?
Yeah, sure, what's up?
Not here. I'll be waiting at the entrance.
That's not foreboding at all. Sorry for all the trouble. I mean, thanks. If you ever find yourself fighting against Flynn one day, no, I'd better not say too much. The central basin of the island in the middle of the Syrian archipelago northwest of here is underwater. I don't know how, but see, the water's no longer there. The land under water. It sounds like kind of a romantic tale, huh? Judith, huh? Why are you wandering around? Your friends are waiting for you. You're one of our friends too, you know, Judy. You built fences and houses, almost looks like a real town now. I think we've talked to everybody too, except maybe Raven. No, we did talk to Raven too. Okay.
You ready?
Oh shit.
So, are you gonna tell me why you're so serious?
Are you just gonna go like this?
Huh?
The people who command the entire world are gathered here. Now's the time to tell them all you've done.
Not this again.
Half of my achievements, or more, are really yours.
So what? It doesn't matter who did them.
It does. Why do you always choose the option that's bad for you? Why do you try to bear everything by yourself? Do you think I can't take the burden?
You're carrying what I can't. I know I can do what I want only because someone's watching out for me.
But... Forget it. I can't explain. I'll just yell at you again.
In that case... try it like this.
Yuri!
You're not gonna beat me in an argument. You know what you can beat me in. This.
Yeah, you're right. just like always. Everything I feel is in this sword.
Good. Come on!
Welcome to another tradition of not all the Tales games, but many of them. The Rival Battle. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to bait him into doing something very specific here, so...
You keep getting better.
You do too.
Guess life has taught us both a few things.
How many years has it been since we fought like this?
We fought in the Coliseum. You forget already?
Of course not. Just, you know, a lot of stuff has happened.
Yeah?
It's just different.
Yeah. It feels different for me too.
I wonder what it is.
Does it matter? I am so gonna kick your ass.
No. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh.
So yeah, I know they were both talking over that, but basically, according to the guide that I'm using, the best way to avoid, like, avoid... So basically speaking, yeah. There is a secret mission for this boss, and that secret mission is that I have to get Flynn to use every single art that he has.
It's on now!
Right? Which is gonna mean, like, a lot of running around and taking hits until he's done. And the specific thing that I was trying to do there was make sure that I use my Mystic Art first so that Flynn would counter with his. No.
I screwed up.
So you don't have to win, which is the nice thing about this fight. You don't have to actually win, but two things. I want to, and I want to get the secret mission. So fuck you, Flynn. We're doing it again. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, no, we're running that shit back. So yeah, basically, literally, to get the secret mission, you have to get him to use all of his arts. Which means that, especially for the most dangerous one that he has, you have to bait him into using his mystic art early by using yours first. And honestly, like, the best way to bait it, if you're really trying to make sure that you don't get hurt at all, is to use Over Limit 4, so that you're invincible during it and he can't damage you. Oh, I forgot to do this part. Alright.
Yuri.
Yeah. Skip that. We're gonna save here, so this way all we have to do is just have Flynn ask us if we're ready in the most sexually charged tone that you can imagine before we do this again. Some of this is partially because I'm using the guide so that I know about these things. But you know. Oh, lol. The town music is still playing under this music, I think.
Dragon Swarm.
Maybe I just don't understand men.
Rising Falcon.
You keep getting better.
You do too.
Guess life has taught us both a few things.
How many years has it been since we fought like this?
We fought in the Coliseum. You forget already?
Of course not. Just, you know, a lot of stuff has happened.
Yeah?
It's just different.
Yeah. It feels different for me, too.
I wonder what it is.
Does it matter? I am so gonna kick your ass.
No. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, it's on now.
Demonic chaos! Rising Falcon! Hellfire Blade! Tiger! I'll punish Dragon! Demonic Snakes!
Yeah, this is gonna be rough.
Rising Falcon! Ha! Azure Edge! Come forth, sacred spirits! Luminous sight! Light of the heavens, pierce my foes! Holy lance! Ha! Sonic beast! I'll blow you away! Tiger! I'll punish you! Shining Dragon Sword! Let's finish this! Too weak! Now we end this!
He cancels the effect of the. Ah, that's bad. He cancels the effect of the over limit. Hey Risu, yeah, I'm doing good. Just stress.
Tiger Blade! Ha! Azure Edge! Rising Falcon! Shining Flame! Shining Dragon Sword! Tiger! I'll punish you!
Oops.
Beast! Shining Flame! Dragon! Tiger! I'll punish you! I have an answer for you! Now we end this!
Again? Ah, shit.
Light Dragon! Destruction!
Ah, he can do it twice. Fuck me.
I screwed up.
Oh no. Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay, nah, blood. Run it back. Technically speaking, I am at the point where if I ever need to redo a secret mission, I can do that now. I can, if I need to. But I would very much, yeah, I'd rather not. Alright. Okay, let's think a little bit here. I don't want to shift my skills around so much that it's like, okay, I get rock runs that are Strim, but we gotta think about this a little bit here. Okay, so we've got a couple of extra skill points. So let's see here. Yeah, we'll just throw on those two because I can afford about that much. Okay, so then, realistically speaking, I should really only pop over limit 2 instead of over limit 4 because, as y'all saw, at least when I pop over limit to then like hit him with my Mystic Art, he already undoes the effects of the thing. So I might as well just go.
I'll blow you away! Dragon! Rising Falcon! Dragon Sword!
This ends now.
Too weak. Now we end this!
You keep getting better.
You do too.
I guess life has taught us both a few things.
How many years has it been since we fought like this?
We fought in the Coliseum. You forget already?
Of course not. Just, you know, a lot of stuff has happened. It's just different.
Yeah. It feels different for me, too.
I wonder what it is.
Does it matter? I am so gonna kick your ass.
No. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, it's on now.
Dragon Swarm!
Thankfully, his Dragon Swarm is so much slower I can get away with like disengaging and then doing that.
Come forth, sacred spirits! Luminous sight! Light of the heavens, pierce my foes! Holy lance! Dragon swarm! Dragon swarm! Now! It's time! Luminous sight!
Oh god.
Now we end this! Ah! Light Dragon Destruction! No good.
Oh, Jesus, 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 Christ, 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 fuck!
Light of the heavens, pierce my foes! Holy lance!
I forgot the magic lens in. Alright, let's try this again.
Demonic circle! Hellfire blade!
Yeah, Grenken, etc., etc.
Sonic blast! Dragon swarm! Demonic chaos! No good! Beast! Dragon swarm! Sonic demonic chaos! No good! No good! Dragon swarm! Shining Falcon! Now! Come forth, sacred spirits! Luminous sight! Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Swarm! There! Sonic Thrust! Beast! No good! No good! Come forth, sacred spirits! Luminous sight! Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Swarm! I'll blow you away! Dragon Swarm! Fang! 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 Shining Fang! It's time! Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Swarm!
Oh, whoops.
Light Dragon Destruction! Divine energy fill me! First aid! I have an answer for you!
How much did he get back?
There! Holy Lance! It's time! Luminous sight! Holy Lance!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo.
Light Dragon Destruction!
Flynn, this is cheating, Flynn.
Dragon Swarm! Dragon! Destruction! Sonic Demonic Chaos! Dragon Swarm!
Yes, he is. Very rude. Well, we were accusing him of fighting dirty. I don't... Yeah.
Divine energy fill me! First aid! Beast! Shining Falcon! There! Sonic Thrust!
I should have bought more apple gels.
Dragon Swarm! Demonic Chaos! Shining Fang! Dragon Swarm! Faced! Now! Demon Fang! Faced! Guardian Field!
Nice.
Alright. Excellent.
Demon Dragon!
When was this game? This kid keeps shouting based at you. Risu, that's... Never change Risu. Alright.
Destruction Field!
That's my fault, I didn't do that right. Sorry.
Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Swarm! Tiger! I'll punish you! Sonic Thrust! Shining! Shining Falcon! Dragon! Shining Fang! I have an answer for you!
Oh no. It's bad. Gotta get a lemon gel right now. Alright. I should be okay. I should be okay now.
Now we end this!
Basically, if I don't have at least 2500 HP while he's in over limit, I will.
Divine Energy Filming! First aid! Shining Dragon Swarm! Divine Energy Filming! First aid! Tiger Blade! Dragon! Shining Fang! Gotcha! Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Based! Fang!
I won?
I didn't get to use Mystic Art more than once, but like... Whew.
I can't even win with a sword anymore.
Loser.
Well, I guess Val was right. Third time was the charm.
You've gotten better, Yuri.
You too. You would have beaten me easy if you were still like when we were kids.
Didn't we swear on our swords when we were kids? We would fight to make people smile.
Yeah. Even if we follow different paths.
Even if we bear different burdens.
Even if people praised us or hated us.
The knights and the guilds won't change, right?
There are places in each of us the other can't reach.
That's why we're not alone.
Dudes crossing swords is the gayest shit positive.
It'll work. Connect the spirits directly with the core and excite it. Converge the generated power onto Vesperia number 1 through the 4 spirits, and then use it against the Autophagos.
I was the one to find this method.
Synchronize this device with the barrier Blastia placed around the world, and then use it to interfere with the surrounding Blastia.
That speech was as sinuous as an octopus's legs. Carol has no hope of understanding.
Not like you got it either.
So you mean we can transform the Blastia core into spirits, right?
That's what I've been telling you.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
Our only problem is time. We need to build the Blastia core network and prepare for the converge process simultaneously.
I'll handle the network. We do have some people from Ospio who can help too.
We'll need a guard too. Better keep an eye on the monsters in the Atafagos.
The Knights will take that position.
We will protect all with our life.
The guild will back up wherever necessary. We also have engineers who can help.
Jeez, I thought Judy was splitting. She loves this game. You should tell her that. See what reaction you get.
Hey, this is gonna work out!
So then, is Vesperia #1 ready for action?
Not quite. I don't have everything I need to make the body yet. I'm working on all the necessary calculations, but we still need to find compatible parts.
Then wouldn't it be better just to make a new one from scratch? There should be plenty of people and materials here.
Hey, that's a great idea. We can start with the network construction. How's that sound?
Yeah, it could end up being faster if you can do that.
Then it's decided. We'll get everyone together so you can explain in more detail later.
Made a screenshot? Hang on, I got you. Better yet, let me just get one of just Judith. Oh, you just got one? Okay, perfect.
Everyone's pitching in to make a weapon that can defeat the Atafagos.
Just like how this town was built.
Thinking about it like that gives me a strange feeling.
We just need to get close to the Atafagos so that the power of the spirits will reach it for sure. And then activate Vesperia #1.
That means we need to get to
the Tower of Tarkaron.
Duke's hideout.
Are we gonna fight him?
I don't know, but we can't let him use Tarkaron.
I guess we can't walk around it.
Yeah.
Alright then, I'll start working on Vesperia #1's repairs.
Great. Let's aim to be ready to leave by tomorrow.
Yuri, let's do our best. Rita is such a powerful mage. I have to become stronger to defeat the Atafagos. You're doing good exactly as you are. Yuri Lowell, I guess I have to put my trust in you on this one. I'm counting on you. Leave the construction of the network to me. I will have you know I'm as good as Rita. You're sweating too hard. Like, which you're trying too hard. It's okay. We know. We know. You do not have to prove shit to me. You don't. Let's see what the new items were. Paladin Cape. Okay. Ooh, Alexandrite increases max HP and TP by 25%. And I guess we got another one from somewhere. And then Order of the Imperial Honor increases chance of critical hit. Okay. Very good. Also, thank you for the lurk sent. I know that you're out to do the things you may not hear it, but thank you. I appreciate it. We should rest early to get ready for tomorrow. Me? I will. When I get sleepy. That's the proof shit to me, though. Sweat, you Shonen Cooper, sweat! I'll return in order Polika as soon as we're ready. I have to let the people in town know. Alright, first of all, I gotta restock on my gels, because, past a certain point, Flynn had me sweating. That man made me use 10 lemon gels. that man owed me money. I mean, I did get most of it back after I punched him in the face. So, you know. Oh, I really could have made my life easier if I'd actually bought the Holy Avenger, because, you know, it would have done... I would have been doing a shit ton more damage than what I had equipped already. Oops. I was trying to save money. I was trying to save space and make sure I could use, like... Yeah, like... I probably could have at least thrown on even, like, the second star or the false Nomos for just raw attack power, and I didn't think about that. Because the real Knight Sword... Yeah. That's the better setup. I kind of messed up. Yeah. The Holy Avenger is nice and all, but have you considered the Toxic Avenger? Okay. Let's take a rest at the inn.
What are you doing, Patty?
Looking for Yuri. Have you seen him?
I think he's somewhere in town. Probably sleeping.
Yuri's just about the only one who can successfully hide from me. In any case, what are you doing, Flynn?
Patrolling. This town has no barrier, so I have to work extra hard to keep it safe. What is it?
Why are you the one patrolling? You're a commandant. Or is this part of a knight's duty?
It has nothing to do with a knight's duty or rank. A knight is... well, it's difficult to explain.
Is it?
Personally, I believe they exist solely to protect the people, but not all knights agree.
Then things haven't actually gotten any better?
No, they've improved quite a bit, though there are those who don't believe so.
Lies and rumors are insidious things. Ah, Flynn, you have far too many woes for one so young.
True. I have no want for trouble, but I am prepared to face it.
Is that right?
Ever since I learned the law is imperfect, I've looked for a definitive boundary between good and evil. Recent events have shown me that no such boundary exists. In the end, all I can do is face each trouble as it arises. Perhaps this path is full of pain, but I won't run. That's what I am prepared for. Patty?
Admirable, but codswallop.
She really said, take a seat, young man.
Long ago, I led the pirates as I freed, but I was only their boss because they had all given me their support. And had Yuri and the others not been there when my memories returned, I'm not sure what would have happened. Without them, I wouldn't be the chipper lass I am today.
Patty.
You don't have to bear your troubles alone. You have Yuri and me. We all have troubles, so we should work together to figure them out.
Together? Yes. You're right. Thank you, Patty.
Like, mind you, Patty literally just... The way that her reaction was just... Sit down, huh? And just to talk to him.
You know, sometimes I can't help feeling that you are terribly mature.
It's all right. You aren't the first to fall for my intoxicating charms.
Patty, please. Patricia Fleur,
if we all
please.
work through our troubles together, then someday we'll be able to make the world we dream of a reality. Everything we do, starting with taking down the Autophagos, will be worth it.
Resolving to act on a decision influences those around you, and then that decision becomes reality. That's how whole worlds are created. Sink me. I'm losing out on my beauty sleep. Off to bed I go.
What about Yuri?
I'm young. I'm sure there'll be plenty more chances. Good night.
Good night. Don't bear your troubles alone.
Can't sleep?
What about you?
Oh, I was just out talking with Baul and it got late.
I was just checking on how the repairs were coming along. What?
Oh, nothing.
I hate it when you say that.
That's strange. I don't mean anything by it.
Hey, what are you gonna do after this is over? If all goes right, all the Blastia will stop working, including Hermes' Blastia.
Right.
You won't have anything to do.
I guess not. That's all I had. Baul was my only friend. Destroying Hermes' Blastia was my only purpose. I mean, I had my reasons, but...
But?
After traveling around with you all, I guess I don't really care anymore.
You're just gonna drop it like that?
What are you going to do? You lived for your Blastia research.
There's tons of stuff I could study. Besides, I realize there are things I can believe in besides Blastia. I don't have any family, so I don't... But I kinda like, you know, how we are. Hey, that's just between us. You can't tell anybody.
I won't, I promise. It's fun to have secrets with someone.
Also, for a fun fact, I think before I forget, you can, if you listen carefully, you can sort of hear it. If I remember correctly, both Rita Mordio and Crimson Viper are both played by Michelle Ruff, who is also the English voice of Rukia Kuchiki in Bleach. So the tsundere runs strong in her acting career.
You've changed. You never would have said anything like that when we first met.
All the different people, different things on this journey, you know?
Yeah, I do. I never dreamed I'd end up like this. I don't want to go back.
Me neither. When everything's done, maybe I'll just travel the world with Baul.
That's nice. Hey, take Estelle too. There's still a lot in this world she should see.
You're not coming? It'll be so lonely without you.
I don't want Burger King tonight. I shouldn't really order out food, but I really want Burger King tonight for some reason.
Well, I guess I could.
Well, if we're going to do that, first we have to protect the world.
Hey, Shiny.
Of course. We'll show that thing.
Yes, we certainly will.
This is also sort of a tradition in Tales games.
That's the last one.
When you come to like the last major town or the last set of like major events before you actually are intended to go into the final dungeon, usually your party members will have like extended conversations just with each other, reflecting on the journey so far and all that before you go into it. Normally, this happens in a town that's snowy, but as you can see, occasionally they break that.
Good work. Sorry for making your work right before the final battle.
Don't worry about it. I'm a member of a guild. I have to do something.
Judith and Rita's growth together is very interesting. Yeah, it's really good. It's a very good arc.
Hey, Raven. It's nice to be able to do things for others.
Oh, such grown-up words from Master Carol.
Yeah, I never did stuff just for other people. I wanted to show others that I could do stuff. I thought that was my dream, but I guess not.
To make a guild, to make the guild big, to be a respected boss. All boys have those dreams. It's fine.
But that was all just so I would look cool. I mean, there's so much you can't do alone.
Carol's arc is really good too.
Yeah, I guess so.
I thought I had to do it alone, or I'd look bad. Or it'd be worthless, or whatever. That's not helping people.
I see.
If you work together, you can do a lot more and make a lot more people happy. I realized that traveling with everyone. I like that a lot more.
Young Master Carol, you are something. So far ahead of this old man. You are cool enough, just as you are.
Oh, oh, that's good.
You're cool too, Raven. Not as cool as Yuri, but...
Oh, I'm hurt.
So what's your dream, Raven?
Me? To be stinking rich with bevies of gorgeous women all around. I'm kidding. Now, I'm finally back to just living. So I guess my dream is to be able to dream again someday.
That sounds pretty hard. But I'm sure you can do it.
Thank you. I think I'll get it.
Hey, is your heart okay?
Yeah, it's weird, but it's fine. Even if I work it hard, it just keeps going.
I guess that's the effect of the spirits.
I guess this plan isn't all bad.
I'm glad I met everyone. I mean, you too, of course.
For context for people who have not been here for this, Raven's heart is basically being run by the same Blastia that we're talking about disabling. He died or had a near-death experience, however you want to phrase it, 10 years before the start of the game. And basically, the person who was the main antagonist for a while shoved a Blastia in his chest and used it as a replacement heart, and used that as leverage to get Raven to pretty much just kind of be his personal assassin for all intents and purposes and spy. So Raven, we haven't seen his mystic art, I don't think, but I'll just kind of give a little detail about it. Raven's mystic art, his strongest attack, or at least one of his strongest attacks, is basically to overclock his Blastia heart and use it to damage all the enemies around him. It usually leaves him a little bit winded after he does. But it seems like the spirits, the four great elements, the ones that we have, might have taken over operating his Blastia heart instead of what have you. Maybe.
I'm glad I met you too. Really.
We're gonna win tomorrow.
In a big way. Alright, we should get to bed soon. Lack of sleep is the elderly's worst enemy.
Okay, night.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah, I'm not sure what
Dreams
we
are so not my style. But here I am, dreaming. What am I gonna do with myself?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what Risu meant when she was asking about self-loathing a second ago. Was that in response to like me saying I want to order Burger King, but I really shouldn't? Because that is mostly just because money is tight, and I really shouldn't be ordering out as much as I do. But I just really, yeah. Is it response to Burger King? No, it's not self-loathing. Nothing to do with that. It's just that money's tight, and I really shouldn't be ordering out as much as I do.
It's almost time.
Yeah, I start to think about it and I can't sleep.
You get that way too?
But I'm really, really craving, like, I have really bad cravings right now for, like, chicken fries and a milkshake. I want them real bad. And I'm doing my best to ignore it. Is Burger King good these days? I thought everybody dunked on Burger King. I mean, I don't know. I just know that I like chicken fries, I like their milkshakes, and I like their fries. So that's what I order.
You say it like I'm made of iron or something.
Would you mind if I sat next to you? Thank you. It's warm. Tomorrow we face that Autophagos.
It's ironic that we're actually using Alexei's research to fight it.
If they had only been able to think of others.
Yeah, but they made their choices. Nothing we can do about that.
Choices. You've always made your own choices, haven't you?
I figured if someone's gonna choose, it might as well be me. And I won't find out if I made the right choices until the end.
But that's wonderful. Making a choice is so hard.
You made your own choice too.
I think I figured it out while traveling with you all. To live means to choose, and to have the resolve to make those choices.
I think that's kind of overdoing it.
I always just played the role I was given. I was happy to heal people and be thanked. But then I learned my power was poisoning the world. Someone was always using me.
What about now?
I don't know. But I feel like I'm here doing what I am because it's my choice. My wish. I'm glad I came on this journey with you, Yuri.
Me too. I wasn't too sure what would happen when you asked me to take you out of the castle.
I'm sure.
I like traveling. Lots of different people, different experiences. We traveled the whole world, but I never got tired of it. I think it fits me. I think I'll just keep on going around.
And keep helping people in need.
Yeah, maybe there's some tomboy princess out there being chased by an evil monster.
You're mean. It's strange. Right now, I'm not scared at all. If anything, the thought that a new world is about to dawn is...
The Arafagos won't kill us. We'll live on.
And I'll be able to stay with everyone. With you.
Thanks. I feel the same way. Let's get it over with, and live on in a future we choose.
Okay.
Well, looks like you slept well.
Chicken burger, pretty decent, nothing special though. My rating of BK is that the food is smooth, the milkshakes are worth it. Yeah, like that's the part that has me right now. Like that's why I'm like, I really, really just want like regular fries, chicken fries, and a milkshake. I could fuck that up right now. And the cravings are really bad. So I'm doing my best to ignore them and thinking about like, I should either just go make mac and cheese or I should order something cheaper if I'm really gonna order something.
Yes, I did.
Like a log.
The bed was so much more comfortable than when we were here before.
Yeah, the whole town is in really good shape.
Extremely valid. I would do some unholy things for chicken fries and milkshake right now. Yeah. Something I like about BK is how they don't use artificial food colors in their food. Yeah, like I should really just go make mac and cheese. I mean, telling myself that really, really loudly so that I don't fuck around and go order this food because I know I shouldn't. So hopefully that burgeoning pressure of don't do it, don't do it, don't do it will be enough to convince me not to do it.
A city this nice needs a name.
All right, naming genius. Give it a shot.
Okay. Scrappy Handcraft. You suck.
Rita, please.
The light that melts away the snow. Arnian. How's that?
Arnian. That's a nice name.
They did technically give it away in the interface like a couple times, but
now it's got the Imperial seal of approval. That settles it.
Fantastic. I'm all done too.
Whoa.
With Vesperia #1?
This is Yoder's sword, isn't it?
What? Is it really okay for us to use that?
It's just the right shape and size. Plus, it's forged from rare metal.
If I recall, rare metal is quite scarce, and known to be exceedingly durable.
Listening to your discussion made me remember this sword. I'm utterly incompetent with swords, so I'd be delighted if it was of use to you.
Somehow it already feels different.
It is a decent blade.
So then this one would be Vesperia number 2.
It doesn't matter what it's called.
It's almost time.
Yeah. This time it really is the final battle.
Leave the construction of the Blastia network to us.
Wait, Commandant, you should go with them.
Sodia?
No one knows what might happen. They will need your help.
But the Knights have been tasked with persuading the people to help with the Blastia.
I am well aware that we will not succeed without the people's cooperation.
Don't worry, I'm here too, after all.
Very well. But Sodia, Witcher, even though we'll be working separately, we are still a team. Remember that, if nothing else.
Okay.
We have discussed the Blastia and spirits, and what to do after everything is done. But I think it will take time for some to accept this change.
You're right. Many people will be so lost.
However, they cannot live in a new world without accepting the changes.
You're right.
I will start by talking with the people here. They built this wonderful city of Arnian from nothing but a plain.
Yes. The residents here should accept it.
Good luck. No one would listen to me even if I tried.
No way!
Estelise, everyone, take care.
Everyone, please, stop working for a moment. His Majesty Yoder has something to say.
I have something very important to tell you all. This will affect the Empire, the guilds, and even the Entelikeia.
I wonder if they'll be okay.
They believed in us enough to send us. Let's believe in them.
Yes.
Well, we have our own work to do. Carol, do your thing.
Right. Everybody! We will win no matter what! Onward, brave Vesperia!
Yes!
Vesperia number 2, ×1. True key to victory. Redesigned based on data from number 1. Ultimate weapon of brave Vesperia. Friend to the end title. Reunited with everyone. Alright.
I hope everyone will accept this. I mean, that the world is changing.
There's a difference between understanding something and accepting something. It'll take time.
But this is the only way that's left. We just have to accept it.
This isn't a choice we've made freely. We had to choose it.
Not everyone will welcome it, that's for certain.
But
it's something we have to do. That's what you want to say, right?
Yeah.
That's fine then. Cheer up, Carol.
Okay. You think it'll work out, right?
Who knows?
Judith, I can't tell if you're trying to make me feel better or not.
What you want is different from what's actually there. Reality can be a harsh mistress.
Okay, so we do have some stuff to do here, but this part of the game is infamous. So 2 things that I wanted to cover before I forget. So first of all, we need a 4th slot here as a backup save because we're gonna be pushing our luck with something here. There is a quest line that we started well from the beginning of the game that is known for glitching out and being weird. We're gonna need a 4th save slot there as a precaution. Couple things. In the original release of Tales of Vesperia, Flynn does not come with you after this point. In the original release of Tales of Vesperia, Flynn is basically a guest party member for parts of the game, but ultimately there comes a point in time where he just does not continue coming with you. And this is that demarcation point. Like, he does not come with you in the original release for the final battle. So your party and Patty isn't in the original release either. So normally you're down both Patty and Flynn. So normally you've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 characters. Here you get 9 because Patty and Flynn are both permanent party members in the definitive edition. So we've made this separate save file because we're going to be dipping in and out of Marnie a couple times to do a couple things, and also because we need to be sure that we have a backup save in case certain things just go absolutely fucked up. So
Sorry, but you're going. Bye. Bye.
Come, oh Silverlight! A caprice of innocent waters! Repeat!
is it the final battle panel? The cutscene, the traditional like party reflection cutscene, happens before you are allowed into the final dungeon. So the final dungeon is open to us now. You can go there and go do that. Alright. Let's get it going. I'm going to check on the knights. Take care. Care to accompany me, Repeat? Ugh. Repeat really likes Flynn, doesn't he? He's so lucky. Well, Repeat also thinks that Flynn is his owner. A long time ago, Flynn and I used to look after Repeat together. So, how did you and Flynn get to be such good friends with him? We just took care of him. One time, Repeat got hurt really badly. Flynn and I stayed up all night tending his wounds and making sure he was okay. Yeah, I'm not planning on trying to get to the last boss tonight. That's not happening. That's not happening, because it would take more than an hour. I'm not trying to do that right now. I went into this knowing that this is going to be mostly cleanup and plot advancement. I'm not trying to get to the last boss tonight. Too much work. Is that maybe how Repeat got his scar? Yeah. Come to think of it, didn't you see that Repeat got his blasty as a keepsake of his own owner? I wonder if his Bodhi blasty has anything to do with the time that he got hurt. Good question. Maybe Repeat's got a promise to keep to his own owner, and that's why he acts so unfriendly all the time. Well, I guess it's better than just rolling over for any old schmuck that comes around. Are you ready? Yeah. Everyone else looks like they're doing just fine. Repeat's so calm. He looks so dignified. Like he's prepared for just about anything. Well, he's about the same age as this old man over here. In dog years, anyway. Dogs just age with way more grace, don't they? He's got a nihilistic air about him. Such fascinating maturity. That's what they call hard-boiled, isn't it? What are you sighing for? I just can't believe you're the same age. Only if you convert dog years into human years. In reality, he's only about 4 years old. You hear that, old man? You're listening to a 4-year-old. What? Nah, no way, that's not what you meant. Oof. Did that mutt just laugh? What's that supposed to mean, huh? Raven, I think the more you talk, the less he thinks of you. Ugh. You really do like everyone, don't you, Rapide? Not like you'll ever let it show. Eh. Okay, tough guy.
It used to be just bare land, but it's starting to look like a real town now.
It looks like they're building more and more houses, too.
Yeah, look on that roof over there. That's the master carpenter of the Carpenters Guild. He heard about Arnian and came with all his tools and apprentices to help. He even refused to take money for it. He's so generous.
Looks like the manly carpenters are out in full force.
You could learn a thing or two from them.
Okay. So we're gonna leave Arnian. And I'm gonna go back in. So I'm taking my time with this next part because it's very easy to like fuck up some things here. And that's mostly because a lot of the triggers for this part of the game tend to overlap with each other. Maybe. It's very difficult to say, but that's the theory. The prevailing theory is that the reason why this part of the game is so sensitive insofar as certain side quests are concerned is because it's very easy to, because so many of the triggers overlap with each other, it's very easy to cause shenanigans that way. In theory, is what the theory is. Acting Commandant Flynn, welcome back. Someone, please show them to their rooms. Yes, right this way. Let's go. Alright. Do you really have time to be lounging around? We can't afford to make any mistakes. We have to be careful about things. That doesn't sound like you, Yuri. Aren't you the one who's always acting irrational and reckless? Nah, I think you're thinking of yourself. I can't imagine you'd be hesitating at this point, so what is it that you need? Is it just some encouragement? I'm still looking for the right finishing move. If that's the case, maybe I can be of assistance. I appreciate the help. Take you up on your offer. Excellent. I slept so nicely. I tried shaking you and calling your name, but you wouldn't wake up. I thought you were gone, Rita. What a relief. You must have been more tired than we thought. Are those two still at it? Yes, they've been fighting with hardly a moment's rest ever since they started. They look like they're enjoying themselves. They've got some nerve. When are we going to leave? It's stifling here. I'm going to go do some maintenance on the Vesperia 1 or something. Oh, I'll help. I'd say Rita's pretty similar, really. Take that! And how about this? Ah. That was... Yep, it looks like you got the hang of it. Yeah, thanks, man. Yuri! Flynn! Are you finished? Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting. Alright, shall we go? Huh? Hold on, let me rest just a little bit. We don't have time to be lounging around. Alright, last one there's a rotten egg. Good luck out there. Leave it to me. Yuri learned the final Gale Arcane Art.
So, Yuri has a history too.
I'd like to know where all of you came from.
Where should I start?
We already know what you're gonna say, you big wuss.
Fine. Rita, then how about you?
I've done research in Aspia for a while.
Jeez, big shocker there. What about you, Judith?
Me? I lived in a town before I met Baul. Everybody called me a prim and proper little girl.
You gotta be kidding. Estelle, you grew up in the castle, right?
Yes, I spent all of my time in the castle reading books. I'm so jealous of all of you.
See? No surprises. Just like Rita's story.
Doesn't anyone want to ask old Raven? I might have some interesting tales to tell.
In your case, old man, I think I've got a pretty good idea what you'd say.
My past might spin you for a loop and have you falling head over heels for me. You don't know.
I can't say you've established a lot of credibility so far as stories are concerned, old man.
Don't be so cold. Come on, let me tell my story.
Okay, so while we do need Vita on screen for the next part, I want to make sure that we have, just out of an abundance of paranoia, just want to make sure that we've cleared any cutscenes that activate by us entering and exiting Arnian. Okay, looks like it. Is this a barrier Blastia too? It's not activated, but even if it's not working, maybe they want to leave it here as a symbol of protection for the city. I think I figured it out. Oh? What did you figure out? Why I like Blastia, that is. For me, Blastia are like my brothers and sisters. Your brothers and sisters? I didn't have a father when I was growing up, and my mother died when I was young too. But Blastia were always with me, even when no one else was. So that's what you mean by brothers and sisters. That makes sense. And my knowledge of Blastia developed and grew as I did. Maybe that's why I always felt so close to them, and why I got so angry when they were broken. But I'll have to be saying goodbye to all of those Blastia soon. Brothers and sisters. Can't be together with you forever. Someday you have to leave them behind and move on. Someday, you say? When you find someone who's even more important to you. But just because you're separated from them, that doesn't mean that the important link you have with them is broken. Maybe you're right. Just because you're apart, that doesn't mean that you have to forget how important they are, or how much you love them. Stell, Judith, and Rita, you found a lot of people who care about you very much. Isn't that right? You still got a long way to go before you're as good at the Blastia. A long way to go? Apparently so. You're terrible, Rita. This is how you repay my love, you shrew. Raven, don't make it weird. You're so annoying, and you're the worst of all, old man. Maybe someday Rita will learn how to take affection gracefully. I don't think it's so bad. I mean, I think that's one of her cutest traits.
Take that!
Whoa, what's the occasion? Little impromptu training session?
Well, when I think about fighting Duke, I know I gotta be as strong as I can.
I like your spirit.
I'd expect that from Carol, but Yuri brings a twinkle to this old man's eyes to see you training.
On second thought, let's call it a day.
What? We were just getting started.
Never fear. I think I can teach you a thing or two. You can thank me later.
You're volunteering to help, Raven? You're gonna jinx him.
Now, don't be like that. There's no beating an old man once he finds his stride, you know?
Would you spar with me as well, Raven?
Hey, well, if you both want to, I can't say no. It'll take more than luck to beat Duke after all. All right, Carol, no mercy?
Right.
No mercy!
Fight!
He keeps calling himself an old man, but he sounds like he's just out of high school. Technically speaking, he's probably in like his mid-30s, but you know, you die once in a war, that does things. So, for this side quest that I'm doing, you examine this Blastia 2 times, and that's it. This is the second time. Maria, I'll be back. Going off and naming Blastia whenever she wants to. I think it's a very cute name. So, let's go to the inn. This should be a scene between Judy and Rita. Come to think of it, I forgot to ask. You said you were looking for a book. Why? Oh, did I say that? You can stop playing silly, Judith. I'm not gonna fall for it anymore. He's my dad. Huh? Who is? Hermes. people who haven't been here, for people who have been here, this is important. For people who haven't been here, let me summarize it like this. Hermes is the Critian, I suppose, who invented a special type of Blastia that has a much more pronounced effect than normal Blastia do. And considering that Blastia are the reason why the Autophagos has existed in the first place, specifically the overuse of Blastia caused imbalances in the air, which in turn stress the world further, which in turn makes the Interlakeia have to work overboard in order to try to regulate the balance of the air. And when that happens, and the Autophagos was born. Because essentially speaking, we can assume at some point that one or several Interlakeia had to attempt to try to regulate air that way, took in too much, and became an Autophagos. So, literally, Hermes and the Blastia that he invented were starting to speedrun the situation that we're in right now. And that's why Judith has been going around to destroy them. Because, as we see here, Judith is his daughter. Huh? What? What the? I mean, how? But you broke all those Blastia? I destroyed the Blastia precisely because it was my dad who'd made them. Why didn't you tell me that sooner? Don't you think that's important to know? I don't really think the connection between Hermes and myself is that important myself. You don't seem to realize the importance of sharing any of your knowledge. So, you were destroying the Blastia your father had made to atone for his mistakes? No, I'm hardly that noble. I was just trying to clean up this mess before anybody noticed. What do you mean? So you weren't doing it for the planet? You were doing it for your father? Yes, I suppose so. I can't understand how you could feel that sort of sympathy. I don't have a father, so... You don't remember your father? He left right after I was born. There's no way I could remember him. I hardly even remember what my own mother's face looked like. Oh, this is getting unexpectedly deep. I see. What's that? It's a keepsake of my dad. A thermoblastia used to measure the temperature. He created some things that weren't harmful too. Hermes must have been really amazing to create new Blastia so easily like that. You can have it. What do you mean? Isn't it a memento of your father? That's why I'm giving it to you. That's why you're... What? I think you'd be a better person to have than I would. I don't know much about Blastia anyway. Don't you think it's better for the Blastia if you're holding on to it? Wait, but why should I... You should keep the Blastia. Think of it as for its own good. But... Alright. How about we call it a night? Good night. Good night. Feel free to give it a name if you'd like. But, I mean... Alright then. Joanna it is. That's a cute name. I'm sure she's quite happy with it. Juana.
Is fighting really the only option with Duke?
Well, if he's in Tarkaron, then I think we'll have to.
My mind's already made up.
If only we can defeat the Autophagos with the spirits before he completes the formula.
Do you think you'll just let that happen?
As long as he's sacrificing people to achieve his aims at Tarkaron, we have to stop him.
What's eating you, Estelle?
Are you that conflicted about fighting him?
Yes, but we won't win if we go in with doubts.
Oh, I don't know. If doubting is part of your nature, you should trust that nature in battle.
What?
Well said, Judith. Maybe that's the right approach. We're not your typical band of heroes, after all.
You do what you can. You take the hits, but you don't lose. Sound about right?
I think that the more you fret, the brighter you'll shine, Estelle.
You're all so... Thank you.
Alright. I would like to keep going... Alright, I'm gonna use a stretch break. So while ads are going, I'm gonna take a stretch break, and I guess I might as well go figure out food. Because if it gets too much later, I shouldn't be eating too much later. All right, y'all. I'll be back. It'll be a little longer because mac and cheese takes a little bit longer. But when I'm done, we'll be about it. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all in a bit. Enjoy the AFK. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and action.
Henty!
The jump to the sky turns to a rider kick.
There's only one person who can stop, and that's me. Hey everybody, my name is Sean, but they call me either that or SJ. As I say on my own channel, make games, I play games, games make do basically. Did you really think that I was going to let you hit me with that? No. Guess what? I'm still alive, motherfucker. Going too fast is no good. Shut the fuck up. What else you got? I have to hit button. Button hit good. This no count, no good, self-absorbed. Giving free turns goes against my professional ethics. I saved your ass! Yo, the nerve of this motherfucker. The absolute gall. The complete stinkiness. Do you see these motherfuckers? They stole all my shit! Fuck out of here. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck now. Stank ass, punk ass, smelly ass motherfucker. Yo! Not with the deep cut. My brain is full of eels. Anyway, so Fuck. We should just play this fucking video game. Damn it. That's not fair. No, that's fighting dirty. You can't do that. Just because it's correct doesn't mean it's right. Just for that, I'll teach y'all to talk to me about the consequences of my own actions. And now, this poll that I'm not going to look at the results of yet, I'm lying, I'm going to look right now. Jesus fuck! Why are y'all like this? What was the reason? This is all according to my calculations. We will probably be fine. God damn it. Can somebody clip that? Going too fast is no good. You facetious motherfuckers. You really are gonna stand up in front of God and everybody. Oh my fucking God. No. No. I can't fucking stand you. How dare you? How very dare you? You right, but shut up. Give me a church. I told y'all I was gonna get a church, and I got a church. Apis above be praised. Amen. Amen. Hallelujah. And peanut butter. Praise be to Lord RN Jesus. For in our time of need, He has provided. Can I get a blessings to RN Jesus in the chat? I have to behave. I have to behave. I have to behave. I have to behave. You know what? I'm just gonna do this.
What kind of just nonsense did you just... What in the hell do you mean? You put me on your whole motherfucking screen?
Oh, they're all gonna die. Somebody clip that. Oh no. Not again. Y'all do what I think y'all did? Y'all can't bully me like this. Y'all got me all kinds of twists turned up right now. I don't know what the... I applaud you, but also, God fucking damn it, I would just be like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I should be fine. Fuck all of you. No! 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 That's not how this works. I am the danger. Oh yeah! I'll respond to that, but fuck! That's shit! Fuck! That's all I have to say in response, you know? If you are into fighting games, JRPGs, game design talk, and all that other kind of stuff, please feel free to follow me over at twitch.tv/SJHsaysgames. I can't fucking stand y'all. I can't. Y'all are the absolute fucking worst. I love this fucking community so much. Y'all are just the best. You know that? All of y'all. All of y'all in here. I appreciate y'all so much. You got the straight mom seal of approval. Also because I'm handsome. Good job. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And action. Henshin!
The jump to the sky turns to a rider kick.
There's only one person who can stop, and that's me. Hey everybody, my name is Sean. They call me either that or SJ. As I say on my own channel, make games, I play games. Games make you, basically. Did you really think that I was going to let you hit me with that? No. Guess what? I'm still alive, motherfucker. Going too fast is no good. Shut the fuck up. What else you got? I have to hit button. Button hit good. This no count, no good, self-absorbed. Giving free turns goes against my professional ethics. I saved your ass! Yo, the nerve of this motherfucker. The absolute gall. The complete stinkiness. Do you see these motherfuckers? They stole all my shit! Fuck out of here. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck now. Stank ass, punk ass, smelly ass motherfucker. Yo! Not with the deep cut. My brain is full of eels. Anyway, so fuck. We should just play this fucking video game. Damn it. That's not fair. No, that's fighting dirty. You can't do that. Just because it's correct doesn't mean it's right. Just for that, I'll teach y'all to talk to me about the consequences of my own actions. And now, this poll that I'm not going to look at the results of yet, I'm lying, I'm going to look right now. Jesus fuck! Why are y'all like this? What was the reason? This is all according to my calculations. We will probably be fine. God damn it. Can somebody clip that? Going too fast is no good. You facetious motherfuckers. You really are gonna stand up in front of God and everybody. Oh my fucking God. No. No. I can't fucking stand you. How dare you? How very dare you? You right, but shut up. Give me a church. I told y'all I was gonna get a church, and I got a church. Apris above be praised. Amen. Amen. Hallelujah and peanut butter. Praise be to Lord RN Jesus. For in our time of need, he has provided. Can I get a blessings to RN Jesus in the chat? I have to behave. I have to behave. I have to behave. I have to behave. You know what? I'm just gonna do this.
What kind of just nonsense did you just... What in the hell do you mean? You put me on your whole motherfucking screen?
They're all gonna die. Somebody clip that. Oh no. Not again. Y'all do what I think y'all did? Y'all can't bully me like this. Y'all got me all kinds of twists turned up right now. I don't know what the... I am applaud you, but also, god fucking damn it, I would just be like, fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I should be fine. Fuck all of you. No! 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 That's not how this works. I am the danger. Oh yeah! I'll respond to that, but fuck! That's shit! Fuck! That's all I have to say in response, you know? If you are into fighting games, JRPGs, game design talk, and all that other kind of stuff, please feel free to follow me over at twitch.tv/SJH-says-games. I can't fucking stand y'all. I can't. Y'all are the absolute fucking worst. I love this fucking community so much. Y'all are just the best. You know that? All of y'all. All of y'all in here. I appreciate y'all so much. You got the straight mom seal of approval. Also because I'm handsome. Good job. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And action.
Henty!
The jump to the sky turns to a rider kick.
There's only one person who can stop, and that's me. Hey everybody, my name is Sean. They call me either that or SJ. As I say on my own channel, make games, I play games. Games make do, basically. Did you really think that I was going to let you hit me with that? No. Guess what? I'm still alive, motherfucker. Going too fast is no good. Shut the fuck up. What else you got? I have to hit button. Button hit good. This no count, no good, self-absorbed. Giving free turns goes against my professional ethics. I saved your ass! Yo, the nerve of this motherfucker. The absolute gall. The complete stinkiness. Do you see these motherfuckers? They stole all my shit! Fuck out of here. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck now. Stank ass, punk ass, smelly ass motherfucker. Yo! Not with the deep cut. My brain is full of eels. Anyway, so fuck. We should just play this fucking video game. Damn it. That's not fair. No, that's fighting dirty. You can't do that. Just because it's correct doesn't mean it's right. Just for that, I'll teach y'all to talk to me about the consequences of my own actions. And now, this poll that I'm not going to look at the results of yet, I'm lying, I'm going to look right now. Jesus fuck! Why are y'all like this? What was the reason? This is all according to my calculations. We will probably be fine. God damn it. Somebody clip that. Going too fast is no good. You facetious motherfuckers. You really are gonna stand up in front of God and everybody. Oh my fucking God. No. No. I can't fucking stand you. How dare you? How very dare you? You right, but shut up. Give me a church. I told y'all I was gonna get a church, and I got a church. Apris above be praised. Amen. Amen. Hallelujah. And peanut butter. Praise be to Lord R.N. Jesus. For in our time of need, he has provided. Can I get a blessings to R.N. Jesus in the chat? I have to behave. I have to behave. I have to behave. I have to behave. You know what? I'm just gonna do this.
What kind kind of just nonsense did you just... What in the hell do you mean? You put me on your whole motherfucking screen?
They're all gonna die. Somebody clip that. Oh no. Not again. Y'all do what I think y'all did? Y'all can't bully me like this. Y'all got me all kinds of twists turned up right now. I don't know what the... I applaud you, but also, god fucking damn it, I would just be like... Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I should be fine. Fuck all of you. No! 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 That's not how this works. I am the danger. Oh yeah! I'll respond to that, but fuck! That's shit! Fuck! That's all I have to say in response, you know? If you are into fighting games, JRPGs, game design talk, and all that other kind of stuff, please feel free to follow me over at twitch.tv/SJHSaysGames. I can't fucking stand y'all. I can't. Y'all are the absolute fucking worst. I love this fucking community so much. Y'all are just the best. You know that? All of y'all. All of y'all in here. I appreciate y'all so much. You got the straight mom seal of approval. Also because I'm handsome. Good job. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And action. Henty!
The jump to the sky turns to a rider kick.
There's only one person who can stop, and that's me. Hey everybody, my name is Sean. They call me either that or SJ. As I say on my own channel, make games, I play games. Games make you basically. Did you really think that I was going to let you hit me with that? No. Guess what? I'm still alive, motherfucker. Going too fast is no good. Shut the fuck up. What else you got? I have to hit button. Button hit good. This no count, no good, self-absorbed. Giving free turns goes against my professional ethics. I saved your ass! Yo, the nerve of this motherfucker. The absolute gall. The complete stinkiness. Do you see these motherfuckers? They stole all my shit! Fuck out of here. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck now. Stank ass, punk ass, smelly ass motherfucker. Yo! Not with the deep cut. My brain is full of feels. Anyway, so Fuck. We should just play this fucking video game. Damn it. That's not fair. No, that's fighting dirty. You can't do that. Just because it's correct doesn't mean it's right. Just for that, I'll teach y'all to talk to me about the consequences of my own actions. And now, this poll that I'm not going to look at the results of yet, I'm lying, I'm going to look right now. Jesus fuck! Why are y'all like this? What was the reason? This is all according to my calculations. We will probably be fine. God damn it. Can somebody clip that? Going too fast is no good. You facetious motherfuckers. You really are gonna stand up in front of God and everybody. Oh my fucking God. No. No. I can't fucking... Okay. I'm pretty much back. Sorry, I just had to take a minute to like actually sit down and lock in and finish making the food. I know Risu just left a couple minutes ago. Let's be about it. Okay. Sure. We have another 2 times, maybe the rest of the inn, I think, to get the rest of the cutscenes. The main plan that I would like to get here is to finish off the game's most finicky side quest, we'll call it. Which takes a little bit of work. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh.
Man, Arnian's just getting better and better.
Indeed. A town born from the Empire and the guilds. I'm sure it'll be a wonderful city.
Though it's a shame it took a world crisis to get them to work together.
Global threat brings people together. That's irony for you.
I think that's all right, though. They're finally seeing eye to eye.
Right. And even if they need a crisis now, I'm sure one day it'll just come naturally.
Indeed. It would be a shame if this cooperation was only temporary. I hope we can return and ensure that it is lasting.
Me too.
We have to take care of the Autophagos first, though.
When faced with a daunting foe, they often betray their comrades and save themselves. They gain more power than they need, and grow overconfident once they have it. This had been my understanding of human nature.
Humans are quite interesting. They become distrustful once betrayed. One moment they may slander a friend, and the next be moved to feelings of love. Their hearts may grow more compassionate, or be lost to depravity. Truly puzzling creatures.
All of that makes them dangerous. How long until they are drowned by their thirst for power? How long until they betray all those dear to them in their struggle for supremacy? When they stand before a mighty enemy, will they keep their resolve?
Do you not believe in them, Sylph?
I wished only to convey the delicacy of the situation.
Should they ever become too great a nuisance, we need only burn them to the ground.
It seems that the conversion to spirit form has not tempered our leader's fiery wrath.
Nor has there been any change in the optimism that so characterized you, Undine.
And you remain every bit as cautious and careful as you ever were.
Has not that fear kept you in constant concern over the catastrophe in the sky?
It was all the Entelecheia and humans could do to seal it away 1,000 years ago. The humans have said that as spirits we possess the power to defeat it. However...
Say no more. Speaking it out loud will only further increase your worry.
We are a new power that will form the cornerstone of this world. The Adephagos is nothing.
We may possess enough power to defeat the Adephagos once and for all. But all our work will have been for naught if the humans cannot face this threat. Do not forget that it is the mortals who must use our powers against the Adephagos.
Did you not place your faith in their hands?
As there are no others to whom we can turn, I will entrust them with our final hope.
Then be content to stand by and watch over them. Believe in them.
I too await the day when I make known my full power. Speak, Gnome, if you have something we should know.
He says we are left to make one of two choices. Perish along with this world, or entrust our powers to the humans. They may be fragile, but their hearts burn with a determination to live. I will stand with them.
Do you mean it, Gnome?
He says I too share their desire to go on living.
That is the life for those who grow old and die. We must live as suits our nature.
No. Like them, the oncoming catastrophe could sow the seeds of our obliteration as well. Gnome, let us too struggle for as long as we can, as the humans do. Goodbye.
Onward to the very top of Tarkaron!
Oh, you're full of vim, Patty.
We're gonna need a whole lot of them to take down that giant Adephagos.
Just don't use it all up before we get there, okay?
And with the Adephagos gone, it will be the dawn of a new world. One without Blastia.
There's nothing to fear. Everyone will be able to move on even without Blastia. I'm sure of it.
You saw Yoder and the people from the guilds in Ornian, right? With them in charge, people will learn to live, even if there are problems along the way.
The possibilities are bigger than a blue whale!
I believe that.
Even without the Adephagos, there would be no future in sacrificing life after life like Duke did. And I intend to fight at your side to guarantee a better future, Yuri.
I'm counting on you.
We have 2 more instays before we can move on. Hold on. Good morning. This town's gotten pretty cozy. Good morning, everybody. Huh? Is Judith still asleep? She wasn't in her room. Oh, good morning, everyone. Okay, good. We're on track. We're on track. I got nervous for a second. Well, I'll be off. Sorry I couldn't be of any more help. No, not at all. Thanks for your time. You had business with the president of Fortune's Market? She just came to give me an update on something I'd asked her about a while ago. Something you asked her about? You mean the spear that was taken from me back in Gasparost? Yes. The spear that you used to destroy all that Blastia. So you've been looking for it. That was a pretty nice spear. Yeah, Gnome is a real one. Gnome understands. It's like, listen. We could pretend that it's above us, but then we die along with them. So let's, like, we just gotta trust and believe. So, did President Kaufman tell you anything useful? There hasn't been any news so far as spears out on the market are concerned. So she said it might be a good idea to try to track down the Blood Alliance. The Blood Alliance, huh? I wonder if they had another base besides Gasfrost. So, do you want to look for it? That's okay. Really? But you were so intent on finding it. Yeah. But it's reached the point that it might not be worth the trouble anymore. the Adafagos isn't going to wait for us while we look for it, you know? I see. Well, if you really don't mind, then we don't have to look for it. Anyway, we're all together. Shall we head out? Yeah! Okay. So there's another scene to view here at the inn, but I want to... Technically speaking, the guide wants me to watch all the scenes and do all that other stuff. I don't want to do it. I'm gonna risk it.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it. Gale! All right, who's next?
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Damn. Alright.
Keep your eyes on my sword. Cerberus strike! You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Round start, run up, Cerberus strike, done. That was clean.
That last battle went by in the blink of an eye. You guys are merciless.
Hit before the enemy has a chance to. The only certain victory is a preemptive one.
We can't show our enemies any mercy.
If we take it too easy, then we're just playing with them. Makes me feel sort of bad for him, you know?
But still, I think a little bit of mercy would have been okay, just to be fair.
You're probably the most cold-blooded, merciless killer of us all, Judith, darling.
Oh? You really think that?
Looks like she doesn't even realize it.
I think she's just pretending not to. I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
That was so easy. Man, could you be any weaker?
Let me at him!
Swift and certain.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless. All right, who's next? That was so easy.
Alright. Moment of truth. Ever since we lost Barbos, we've been absolutely... Yes! Ever since we lost Barbos, we've been absolutely pathetic. What's more, the Blood Alliance got tossed out of the 5 Master Guilds. If the boss hadn't sold this city to Alexei, we would have had a strong guild presence with a respectable base stronghold here. Thanks to Alexei's damn blasty experiment, we're stuck in these wretched ruins. least we got one good piece of booty, that damn Dragon Rider spear. It's about to be mine now, motherfuckers. I hear that spear is pretty famous. The old man at the smithy said so. I'm so happy that this worked right the first time. This quest line is notoriously buggy. And there have been people who have been trying to get it where it just doesn't go off at all. Who dares set foot inside our hideout? Wait, aren't you Barbos's? That spear! Wait, these kids, they're the little punks that beat the boss at Gas for us. What? We haven't done anything wrong. Everything we did, it was on our boss's orders. Oh crap, let's get out of here. Hold it! Leave that spear. Why? That belongs to one of our members. We can't let you have it. You too. Hell no. That spear is our... What's that? You ready to fight to defend it? Notice, Rita shifted immediately. She's ready to square the fuck up. Damn it. There you go. Really? You're giving this to me? This is the spear that destroyed all those Blastia, you know. It's important to you, right? Weren't you looking for it? This is the spear of my oath. The oath that no matter how hard it got, even if no one understood or wanted to help, I would continue in my quest with Baul. I swore on this spear, a symbol of the bond between Baul and me. Wow, so it's really important to you. And you were just going to give up on getting it back? Thanks to you all, I've learned that you can have a bond with someone without any physical objects to back it up. But Judith, you should never have to forget feelings that are important to you. You can't just give up on them. I'm sorry. Judy, I don't think you need to be apologizing here. You're right. Thank you, Rita. Thank you so much for the follow. We keep those anonymous so that people can kind of like stay and be chill. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Gage Gang. Don't mention it. I was just running my mouth. That's all. Really. Thank you. The Briemic. A divine spear that brings victory to its owner. There is nothing that this spear cannot pierce. Let's see what skills it has. It'd be kind of a letdown if the skills aren't really good, but... Never mind. I was like, I hope the skills are really good. That answers that question. Aerial Combo 3 adds 3 more hits to an aerial attack. It is probably not Judith's best weapon, period, but it's pretty fucking good. I am going to put back on the Shiva because we do want to master those two. Apparently... Oh, King Desert Loner. I can't... Okay, King Desert Loner. I couldn't read that for a second. Apparently I've been here before. Well... Twitch has been known to cause people to unfollow sometimes, so... That could be why. Or it might have just been that you hadn't been following before. Either which way, doesn't bother me too much. I'm just happy that you have chosen to come back.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Tiger! I'll punish you!
Nice job, Rapide!
Aww, look at that. Rita's actually calling him by name now. Oh, this is so good. Because before, in that, when posed with the equivalent thereof, she'd be like, nice job, Spot. Aww. Alright. So let's see here. So there are a bunch more side quests that we can clear out here, but I'm not trying to like clean out all of them. So we're gonna pick out a couple that I think that are related to plot points that we are the most interested in as a stream, and then we'll save our last push toward Tarkaron and the beginning of the final dungeon for the start of next stream, I think. So yeah, that said, now that we have the Briannic, let's save, because, again, like I said, the Briannic, getting that spear can be a pain. The flowers are blooming so beautifully today. It must be because of the ghosts. Yes, it must be. Hey, speaking of ghosts, where's Rita? She said something about looking at a Blastia and climbed up the tree. She certainly got a lot of energy. I've read that Halura's name comes from the 3 types of trees. The Harmonia, the Lilyria, and the Renin. The beginnings of their names come together to form the name of the town. Spoken like a true bookworm, born and bred. I don't see what's so wrong about that. I've made up my mind. Once we're done with our journey, I'm going to live here. Huh? You're not going back to the castle? I can go to the castle from here if I need to. If I spend all of my time cooped up in the castle, I'm afraid I'll get swept up in all of the chaos there. So why not just leave all that castle stuff to Master Yoder so you can relax? I can't do that. Still can't just spend her life goofing off like you can, old man. Now hold on, old Raven's living his life pretty seriously, I'll have you know. Really? How so? What do you mean, how so? What a silly conversation. You all don't have anything more productive you could be doing? This from the tree-climbing Blastia hunter. I'll have you know I've been examining the Blastia here to evaluate its potential for spirit conversion. So, did you discover anything? It's no good. The Blastia here is resonating with Halura's tree, and it's making some sort of configuration I've never seen before. It does seem like it's made an elemental spirit on its own, as I suspected. But we're short on time right now, so I'll have to come back later to study it some more. Really? Huh? Well, yeah. What's up with you? Estelle was just telling us how she wants to live here once our journey is over. Really? Oh, I see. Alright, then if I'm not mistaken, we have another Fogos we need to go take care of. Yes. Oh, it's you. Look at this. It's magic using spirits. It's not yet complete, though. Pretty nice, huh? This guy managed to work out the spirit formula. Nah, this is nothing, really. I have to say, I'm impressed that you managed to cast a spell like this. Please, you're too kind. You've already started doing spirit research despite all your objections earlier? Don't you think this a little hypocritical? We're still continuing our Blastia research. We just added one more area in which to focus that research. Well, not that I mind or anything. So, what sort of formula is it? Don't be so nosy. We're all mages of Austria, aren't we? We can be civil to each other. We can trust you to keep the construction of this formula an Austrian secret? Of course. First, you draw a textual formula around the outside edge to isolate the fire attribute. Rita seemed pretty worried, but it looks like things are going to work out. As researchers, their desire to study new things is too powerful to fight. Yeah, they may be older than Rita, but these mages are all made of the same stuff. So that's how it works, but this part is something we haven't been able to understand. How would you do it? I got it. Like this. Jeez, Rita. Whoa. Hey, that's just too powerful. Sorry, but I think that we can use this. Yes, what do you think? Yes, do you mind if I use it? Well, we prefer something a little less volatile. We're going to see if there might be a slightly more practical direction we can take it in. Right, let me give it some more thought as well. If I come up with a better way to use that formula, I'll let you know. Thanks a lot. This is very important. For people who do not know the lore of the Tales series, there are... So, in the same way that like Demon Fang, Tiger Blade, Sonic Thrust, Sword Rain, Hellpire, are all, even like Dragon Swarm, are all sort of like traditional Tales of arts for like swordsmen and main characters. There are also certain spells that are also trademarked, right? Fireball, Stone Blast, Air Thrust, Lightning, Stalagmite, Wave, Ground Dasher, stuff like that. Meteor Storm is traditionally the strongest non-elemental spell that most characters can learn in a given game. And as the name implies, it summons a storm of meteors down to crush a bunch of people on the battlefield. There is another very like signature Tales spell that Rita can learn, but it takes a bit of effort to pick up, so we're not going to get it this playthrough. Alright, so we're going to stop by Zaphius for a couple of scenes and to get... Well, since we're already here, I think we can also at least handle part of the King of Adventure side quest, so let's go do that. You defeated all the Giganta monsters. Yeah, we ended up beating them all ourselves. Thank you. Thanks to you wonderful people, we can finally go back to our hometown. That's true, but let's keep traveling for a while. Huh? Why? We can finally go home. You can see your father. I'm sure he'll acknowledge our marriage now. Huh? Did you just say marriage? Yes. But wait, aren't you two brother and sister? Ah. My father and Rich's father were both members of the Regent Expeditionary Force together. Because of that, the two of us have been friends since we were kids, but we've been as close as siblings. Okay, childhood friends. But you're not actually siblings. Rich's father is the only surviving member of the Expeditionary Force. For that reason, he said he would never acknowledge our marriage until we defeated all the Giganta monsters. And I was planning on doing that, too. To fulfill His Highness's lifelong wish. But defeating a Giganta monster by yourself? No, you're not serious. Yes. It's extremely dangerous. Suicide, probably. But that wasn't enough to make me stop. So you just got into the habit of wandering around. You should have told us all this sooner. You should have asked us for help. You could have gotten it taken care of faster. Sorry. Come on, let's go back. Let's go back to your father. Why not just keep things the way they are? You won't need to be tied down by all the formalities of marriage. You can just wander around forever. That wouldn't be so bad, would it? Forever, together. What the? You mean we beat all those Giganta monsters for nothing? No, that's not true. You brought honor back to my father, and to His Highness Regent as well. His Highness's biggest hope was that people could live in peace without having to be worried about attack by monsters. That was why he traveled around the world. If you ever meet my father in your travels, please tell him that all the Giganta monsters have been defeated. My father should still live in Kapua Torin. Sure, I can try to remember. Really? Thank you. If you're going to thank anyone, you should thank our Monster Hunting All-Star right here. You mean me? Such a large weapon for such a small person. Fantastic. Still just a boy. Truly fantastic. You've got potential. Thank you. It's just like a valiant, unfinished sword. That reminds me, I've got something for you. Please come with me to the carriage. Huh? We got this from Sicily, a guest who stayed with us last time. He said that this is for when I have kids, but I'm not even married yet. Do you really want us to have this? Yes, this will probably be too big for kids, even when I do have them one day. There must be some special guest to receive this. It's cute. It suits you. Yeah, very kitty. Honestly, I like that. I like that suit for Carol. Carol, you're cool wearing that. You're cool wearing that outfit, right? Yeah, I think it fits him. Alright, Carol, good buddy. You're wearing that forever now. Alright, we have one more scene in Zaphius and then we're pretty much done. Well, lie. A couple of scenes in Zaphius and then one upgrade for the Sorcerer's Ring, and then we're chill. Back from doing some things. Welcome back, Sin. I shall now have tacos. That is the way.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Who's next?
Alright, we're gonna start from the lower quarter and work our way up. First things first. What's this? A letter? This is Flynn's handwriting. Guess he had another errand to attend to. A letter of challenge from Flynn. So yeah, every time we get a letter of challenge, it unlocks something special somewhere else. We're probably not going to see them on stream because it's a lot of work to put it all together. And I don't want to do like everything. Just enough things. So I wanted to pick that up, and then there's like one other cutscene. There's like one other plot. There's like one other beat that I want us to kind of be able to wrap up. It says walk around the town square for a scene. So maybe not here. Maybe up in the Here it is, actually. Okay. Look. Look, it's Loon. She's smiling. She can smile because she has people who will smile with her. She's such a strong person. It's up to us to make sure nothing happens to those smiling faces. Right on, kid. Come on, we've got work to do. So, to explain what that whole thing is about, Lune's fiance went missing at some point, and she asked us... No, other way around. Lune had an old friend. Well, two old friends, really. A pair of brothers. One of them was going to be her fiance, and the other was her fiance's brother. And ultimately, her fiance and Lune's father was the one who taught, I believe, probably those two young men how to use a sword. However, Lune's father didn't approve of the boys feeling the way that they did. One of them, at least, feeling the way that they did about her. And so, one of the young men murdered Lune's father. And ultimately, her fiance's brother felt the need to deal out justice and try to find the one who was responsible for killing his beloved swordmaster. And ultimately, once he discovered that his own brother was responsible, he cut him down. I guess no spear is going to jump out of this one. Maybe you could use the sorcerer's ring to destroy it? Yeah, crumbled like a cookie. Despite all your faults, old man, you've got a good intuition. What do you mean, despite my faults? Let's go in and see what's there. Lead the way, ye little patience. We're mostly just doing this to get a power for the sorcerer's ring. Because like I said, a lot of the post-game content requires us to get really deep into stuff that I know that we don't have the time for. So this will be kind of last thing we do on the stream, and then next Sunday we're hitting Tarkaron. Wow, it's boiling in here. One wrong step in this lava and it's all over. I had no idea places like this existed inside of Aircrenes. This is a first for me. I'd always been curious about the insides of Aircrenes, but there's never any info on them. Still, it makes sense if you think about it. The air flowing out of them comes from somewhere. Is there anything further in? Damn it, another ad. Glad we're thinking about this from all angles, but I think we have more pressing matters. Yeah, I know. Just give me 1 second. Make it quick. We went too far. So going back. At least I'm pretty sure he went too far. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I'm gonna wait a little bit for the ads to clear, and then we'll do this one, and then this is the last scene we watch before we head out. Okay, ad break is over. So this is an air grenade too. I guess there are more around the world than we thought. Do you think there are still more in other places? I think there might be. There's surely a lot of places on the planet that humans haven't laid eyes on. How's it look, Yuri? All I have to do is get close, right? Aha! There we go. Let me see. The geometry's already changed. That means time for a test shot. Wow, I powered up a lot. It got faster and moves farther now. Turns inside Sorcerer's Ring, I think it's reached its limit. I think this is enough to do what we need to do. I have to say, I'm surprised at all the different effects air can have. Well, you see, but I feel like all those effects are simply different ways of air interacting with itself. Well, air's high affinity creates, and then the application of those effects on certain objects allowed the technologies of Blastia and magic to be developed. Well, converted mana is, so air is divided into different attributes in the form of magic. And then when it's used, it releases energy and then turns into air again. So that's how air's helped sustain our day-to-day lives, huh? I give up. No, your explanations are just too hard to understand. But the civilization we have based on air and Blastia is about to come to an end. Well, we'll still have elemental spirits. Yeah, we've still got some time until we gotta give it all up too. Till then, use it or lose it. Yeah, you're right. Well, we can at least be thankful that the Sorcerer's Ring is even more useful now. Damn.
I'm pretty certain the ring's not going to change form any more than it already has.
It sure has gotten a lot of new capabilities since we first got it.
But it's kind of sad to think that this is all we'll get from it.
You were hoping it would get even more, huh?
Yeah, me too. I thought I'd be able to do a lot more things. Too bad.
What else do you want it to do, Captain Carol?
Let's see. I think it'd be kind of fun if it let us talk with animals.
That would be great. I'd like to talk to Rapide.
Nah, I think I'd prefer some more practical capabilities myself.
Don't you think it's already pretty practical as it is?
Nah. Now, if it could tell me what you're thinking, Judith, then maybe. Or if it could make pretty girls fall in love with old Raven. Or if it could see through your
Ow! You just want it for your perverted fantasies. It's a sorcerer's ring, not a sleazebag ring. Oh, I've had enough of this. I should kill you!
Oh, hell. Hey, old man. What do you wish the ring could do now?
Go back in time. Shut me up.
Yeah. Rita. Yuri is so petty. I love it. Yeah, no. Yuri, one of the reasons why he's so popular as a protagonist is mostly a combination of him being really cool and just being an absolute smartass all the time. He is, I think, one of maybe 2 characters who has literally been retired from the Tales popularity contest because he's literally too popular. And he would literally just win every time. But, alright. We've pretty much seen all of the cutscene. Well, there's like a bunch more side questing stuff to do. I don't want to do it on stream. It would take 6 billion years. So, we got the reenact, and we've done pretty much all the things that matter to me as far as like stream completion is concerned. So, from here, what are we going to do next? You may be wondering. So, thank y'all for coming by. I appreciate it, and I appreciate y'all. We're done here. So, So, thank y'all for coming by. I deeply appreciate it. What are the plans coming forward from here? Ideally, this Wednesday, I would like to stream some stuff for game development related stuff. I think we've cooked enough that we should be able to share some things. We'll have to see based on how things go. So you can probably expect that Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. This upcoming Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, we should have more Street Fighter 6. I think I may be at a point with that where I am feeling comfortable enough with Crimson Viper to actually Beyblade our way into doing ranked matches. I think that's where we're at. I think I feel comfortable enough at this point. So yeah, Wednesday and Friday will both be 6 p.m. streams, ideally. Wednesday might be a little bit later because, again, I usually work at the Game Design Feature Lab on Wednesdays, which means that I take a little bit more time to transit home. But if you want to know more about Shootlancer, scroll up a little bit, and munity.games is the link. You can also join our Patreon, and that prototype page, our itch page, also has a link to our Shootlancer community. Well, it's the community fleet, but the Discord is already there and going. If you would like to join that way. Wait. Oh yeah, I did. Like last time, I think. But I'll say it again in case people didn't know or miss it. Right. So, the Game Design Feature Lab is a program that's being run by New York University's Tandon School of Engineering in conjunction with the New York City Economic Development Corporation, I think it's called. Basically, it is specifically a incubator that focuses on helping indies in New York City sort of like learn and develop sustainable practices for their businesses. Munity Games is one of the inaugural participants in the cohort. And so basically the reason why streams have been late on like Wednesdays, or I've had to skip them, or why I'm late on Fridays, is because I've been doing work at the actual Game Design Feature Lab offices that they gave us access to use downtown. So that has been going on since like October 1st. Actually, October 1st was like the first day that we were able to kind of like get in and do the thing. But yeah, the announcement of it was only recently, so I've had to keep it. I've had to keep it kind of like under the hat for a while in order to do that. So, thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate it. So yeah, Wednesday and Friday stream times are more or less affected by like what my transit time is like. It's not that, in relative terms, it's not that far. But if it's like a work day where we're really getting stuff done, even on like a good day, it's like a good 40 minutes or so for me to get back uptown. So like Wednesdays and Fridays may be impacted by that working time and by that working stuff, depending on how things go. So if stream times may shift at a certain point to accommodate for that, or you may be noticing that I'll call like mulligans a lot later or a lot more frequently in order to like, you know, get from there. So there's pretty much that. So thank y'all for coming by. Deeply appreciate it. I'm gonna go find somebody to raid, and then I'm going to be on my way because like I was saying before, because I go into the Game Design Feature Lab tomorrow, I need to make sure that I am not up too late, which means that I need to go find somewhere to go hang out. All right, then all my other social media links are, you know, in the thing that Sin did up and earlier up top if y'all want to check that stuff out. Okay, now I just want to see what my followers are doing. Twitch, okay? Please don't suggest to me random people that I do not know. I want to see what the people I am following are streaming so I can like... Okay, perfect. Alright, we're gonna go hang out with the President Noir. He does speedrunning stuff and is generally pretty chill. He was doing Super Metroid speedrunning practice at some point or another, but it looks like he's doing a bit of like messing around with Link to the Past, the original 92 release. So we're gonna go hang out with him. SGH just raids is the raid message. Next Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll be back with more Tales of Vesperia DE, and that is, well, probably, if I have reason to change that, I'll let you know. But we'll be tackling the final dungeon and kind of going forward from there, right? Thank y'all for coming by. Stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask if you go outside, be excellent to each other, not the bigots, racists, terrorists, sexist, anti-queer folks, or fascists. Black Lives Matter, trans rights and reproductive rights are human rights. Palestine, Sudan, the Congo, New Caledonia, and Haiti must all be free. None of us are free to all free. Look out for each other, take care of each other, do the things that you can to look after your folks. And that's pretty much all I have to say on that front. I appreciate y'all deeply hanging out and spending time with me. Enjoy your time with Noir, and I'll catch y'all next week. Or I'll catch you all in this week, or next week, or whenever. Appreciate y'all. More news about like the Discord and when it'll be set up sometime in November is the plan. Alright, y'all. That's all I've got. Till then, deuces.